you'd better watch out.
So you better watch out.
Psalm 69. Intimidating man right there.
Yes, it is.
War. That says it all right there. War. Looks like the departure of Pestilence caused a little turmoil within the riders.
We are seeing the
They hail from Revelations. They are coming to the ring by Famine. I didn't see him there for a second. We all find that pole, I lose him altogether. Introducing first, Creeping Death! And his tag team partner, the monster called War. He's a bear in the building.
War, he is a big guy anyway, but then you have Famine on the outside, so they have the half-man extra advantage.
That's right. Well, they do during this one. But they're in there with the War Machine, a very veteran tag team. They've been around for a long time, and they're not newcomers to guys this size.
Oh no, definitely not. As long.
Showing them right off the bat. I'm not intimidated. Not intimidated by the smoke, the music. I'm here to fight.
That's right. Like you said, the War Machines. They've been in the ring a long time. They've faced every kind of opponent that can be put in front of you. It takes a lot to intimidate these guys. Granted, you did give the open hand, but he was in the corner, so the ref does have a little bit of a Don't wave red in front of the bull there, Damien.
War Machines are really just trying to get into the minds of War and Creeping Death.
Oh yeah, that's what these guys. Like I said, they are veterans, but they've That's definitely a plus for experience, but they also have the age disadvantage. They've have a lot of wear and tear of being in the ring all those years, so you'd have to make up for that with the intelligence. The ref caught the ref sleeping there, arguing with War, gave the low blow. That's that experience coming into play.
How much can Creeping Death and War, how much can their minds be in this match with what's going on tonight with the Riders of the Apocalypse?
Oh, that's true. The epiphany, I guess. Like I said, Damien, like I said, showing red to the bull, but I think he's doing the right thing. He's getting him off his game plan. War isn't used to this. War isn't used to someone getting in his face, telling him to come on and bring it. He's used to somebody, backing off. He's used to people being scared. War Machines, they aren't afraid of anybody. And if they are, they do a good job. They do a good job of hiding it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And they're doing a good job of cutting the ring off, keeping the smaller guy in the ring. Oh, look at that. With the mind games once again.
They have. Keeping the referee distracted. Like you said, cutting the ring off. But the referee now, they about got busted on that one.
Yes, they did. But look at him. He's just nonchalantly just sliding right in there, keeping eye contact with the ref. These guys are all pros at this. Thumb right in the eye.
tell you what, right off the bat, I didn't expect the War Machines to take it to Creeping Death and War as fast as they have. They went right after it, right off the bat.
Yeah, and they have kept the advantage the entire time. The only problem with this strategy, once again, ref, with this, the War Machines are actually using that extra man advantage to their advantage.
Oh yeah, they have thus far, and now War gets a shot in. Well, there's an angry man named War.
That's what I was saying about the downside of that, cutting the ring off, keeping that one smaller guy, working him over in the ring. You have you've worn yourself down, beating that guy down, and then you have this huge, fresh monster waiting to pound on you, who you've been making mad the entire time. Big choke, putting all that weight, crushing the throat of Damian Arcane.
J.D. Anderson stepped in the ring thinking about breaking it up, but chose to step back out of the ring.
Hey, these guys, they know the drill. If you go in there and try to stop it, you're just causing your opponent, you're causing your partner more harm than good.
That's a great point.
They know, because they use that trick all the time. They lure the guy into the ring. It distracts the ref. They have their way with him. He started to go in, but then he stopped himself because he knows what it's going to do. Just wrenching that neck.
Brian, I think I'll take a quick opportunity. I haven't mentioned it since we've been back on the second half, but it looks like from your action earlier, I think maybe you've made your decision.
I have. He did not win the match. I didn't expect him to win. Like I said, it's his first time in an AIWF ring. He wasn't going to get the victory, but he showed me that he has what it takes. I can mold him and show him the ropes. I can make him a champion.
Well, I definitely think your actions showed that you had made a decision, so I just wanted to get some confirmation for the fans out there.
Oh, yeah, that's what Brian Danzig is all about, his actions, not words.
Well, you showed that tonight.
War. Oh, like I said, there's another example of having the guy worn down, using the chop, and it wakes him right back up. The chop is a very effective move, but when you have the guy worn down and groggy, you should not use the chop. War. It's so hard to take that guy down. You beat him down, but he is so huge. He picked the wrong corner to work him over in there.
Yeah, he did.
There's that inexperience coming in.
Because one War Machine may not be able to take him down, but two War Machines can.
Oh, definitely. Oh, he's tagging Death back in, and he was asking, was he sure? Because he had the advantage. He had the match under control, and looks like he might have been a little reluctant to tag the smaller man in.
And I think, like I said earlier, I think if anything right now, it is on Creeping Death's mind what's going on with the Riders of the Apocalypse, what's going to unfold with that.
Yeah, definitely. Pestilence has left, and now he's thinking, is War going to be leaving? Is Famine? Yeah, it's like, when the bricks start to fall, you're just waiting. When that one loose brick comes out, you're just waiting for the whole thing to fall down. Into the ropes.
Oh.
Up. Oh, big double flapjack. Oh,
that may be it.
1, 2, 3, that is it. I cannot believe it, but then again, I can. I'm telling you, I think
here's your winners, the War Machines.
The War Machines really pulled out a victory here. I think they, like you said, I think they used the dissension in the ranks of the Riders to their advantage. They used the third man to their advantage. They just outsmarted these two men.
Brian, I don't know if you agree, but I consider this an upset.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because like I said, they're the ring veterans, but these guys, they're the hot new thing. They're on top of the world, and those guys just came in and pretty much destroyed them. It was. And you can see the frustration on Creeping Death's face.
And we've seen a few weeks ago there's been some problems between Creeping Death and War.
Yeah.
it is falling.
Oh, definitely. Creeping Death is slowly losing his grip. He may just want to call it quits while he's ahead because this is going to blow up in his face big time. I've seen it before.
I tell you.
What is he Is he telling Famine to go grab his gear? What's he look at Famine. Look at the look on his face. What does he think? I am the ring boy?
I'd be scared to leave one of my kids. God, all right. Our next match is a special challenge match that we made right here earlier tonight. So let's hit the music and bring them out. I am a fascist.
Simple.
And I think he has a new energy in the ring. I think.
Oh yeah,
this is definitely the debut of Christopher.
Oh yeah, I think maybe the facade. Sometimes the facade, the character, if you will, helps a wrestler. Sometimes it hinders them. Sometimes it holds them back. And I think that's what it was doing with this guy. The mask, the whole pretending to be somebody he wasn't. I think it was definitely holding him back. I think we're going to see a whole new level from this kid.
And I think you could easily see what was going on in the Riders of the Apocalypse. It was falling apart anyway, and this is just another step.
Hey, look, Creeping Death isn't coming out with him. He came out with Death, and now Death isn't coming out with him. War is out here with him, but not Creeping Death. About to see a high-flying technical showdown between these two guys. They have tagged with each other many times.
Partners face off against one another. He hails from Revelations. This is Famine!
And I would almost think if we would ever see a different type of match from these guys, it would be tonight where the emotions are running high. I don't know if they're just going to go at it and brawl and just want to beat each other in.
I think we may see a little bit more of the fighting from these two. Don't cross that line.
Oh! He did. Right hand. They're going right at it.
Oh, here comes Death.
Oh.
Taking the low road.
Let's go. Come on. What are you scared? You got 2 girls bodyguard you? Let's go. Right now.
He is
chomping. They need to get along. How are you going to protect you?
He is chomping it up. It looks like he's getting it. It looks like it's working. He kind of looked over at Death like, he's right.
Well, he wanted an answer to the question because I think Christopher Shane brought up a great question.
Yeah. And this may be a turning point. Christopher Shane may convince Famine to join with him. That could be a possibility. This could be his whole intention with this match.
Well, you brought up earlier that they had tagged together for so long, and they were one of the best tag teams in the AIWF.
Oh yeah, definitely. Hard whip into the corner, big clothesline. Like I said, he's got that new energy. He's got. Oh man! Nice clothesline.
Takes him down.
So he's got that new energy, that focus, but sometimes that energy, you get a little bit of ahead of yourself and it works against you. Just like there.
Arm drag. They know each other's style so well.
And I think you were right, Brad. We are seeing the technical wrestling, but we're seeing a lot more punches thrown. You don't see these guys hardly ever throwing punches like that, but they're trading them left and right.
Yeah, the emotions are running so high right now between these two guys. you know, I think right now both these guys have something to prove. Christopher Shane, and what I consider this is the debut match of Christopher Shane, and also Famine has something to prove tonight as well. His group, you know, all he knows, the Riders of the Apocalypse, is falling apart. He needs a victory in this match. To bring back to the dressing room.
Exactly. I think one of the reasons he needs that victory is because I think some of the things that Christopher Shane said were starting to get into his head, and if he got a victory here tonight, it would kind of push those things back farther in the back of his head. You know, there was the advantage, the two-man advantage there.
Brian, I find this very interesting. Christopher Shane was thrown out of the ring, was leaning over toward Creeping Death. Death did not take a shot at him. War, however, did. And then Creeping Death had some words for War. And I just wonder what those words were. If he were just saying, let these two guys go at it. And I don't know. There's a mystery surrounding this whole situation.
Yeah, I think there's more to this than that's on the surface. What's on the surface is complicated enough, but then I think there's something deep down. Yeah, maybe Death is thinking he can pull Christopher Shane back to the fold. Oh, nice knee there, right to the head. Yeah, because like Christopher Shane was saying, one of the reasons for his change of heart was his mother was in an accident. You know, maybe Creeping Death is thinking this is just a temporary thing. Once the memory of that starts fading a little bit, maybe he'll start going back to his old ways. But I don't think so. I think Creeping Death is just holding on to something that is.
Now I want to see this time. Well, right now, Creeping Death did not take a shot, but he's distracting the ref. So, like I said, now it looks like, I think he's asked, wait a second.
What's he What's he doing?
Well,
he's planted.
He's planted that on.
Oh, nice shot there by Christopher
Well,
Daniels.
he's familiar with these games. He wasn't going to stay outside the ring.
Oh, no, definitely not. Which the ref couldn't have done anything anyway because he hadn't actually used the object.
Stay out of the match.
Oh, there again, exchanging words. Wearing him down with that sleeper hold. Looks like it's working.
I think it's that arm is pretty far down. It may be working because he's choking him out. I'm not sure if it's like he's got it about the right position.
Oh,
he's in there. He's still in there.
He's fired up. He's got to get this crowd behind him. Get that energy going.
Well, one of the things Christopher Shane says is he said he had let the fans down.
Yeah.
For so long.
Oh,
Man,
another sleeper hold. Right back to it. He might not be able to get out of this one. He got out of the first one, but I don't know if he's going to be able to do it a second time.
He's trying to turn his body. But the pressure is he's still just barely hanging in there.
He's got to stay on his feet. Those shots. That's the way you got to break that hold. Into the ropes.
This is the clothesline, the elbow, and
big power slam. He planted him with that one. I'm telling you, if he had his presence of mind, if he hadn't just been in the sleeper hold all that time, he probably could have made the pin immediately and been the victor right there. But that sleeper hold, it really took it out of him, and it really showed right there. He hesitated on that cover.
And he can't take advantage of it right now. And he's trying. He's bringing him up, but he is wore down.
Oh, you can tell. Yeah, you can tell he's very wobbly. There's not a whole lot of strength in those punches there. Famine fighting him, tried to whip him in the corner, went down to a knee. Kick to the gut. Hard forearm. Oh! Oh my goodness! Famine got distracted by the fans. You can't do that. You can't take your eye off your opponent to argue with the fans. You cannot do that.
Christopher Shane took advantage of it and may just very well get him back into this match.
He's not going out after him. He can't go out after him.
No, he goes out of the ring. It's 3-on-1.
But the thing is, the good thing about that, he can. Famine snuck under the ring. Nice move there by Famine.
Yes,
Caught him completely off guard.
Man, he went all the way.
Oh, I think his face just hit the top of that ring post.
Well, that may be the deciding factor in this match.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be very hard to recover from that.
Because not only did he have his momentum. He's getting this crowd behind him.
Yeah.
He's getting fired back up.
Well, he wants to know that he has the fan support. He made that very clear earlier tonight. And here it is.
Super kick.
Very nice.
Hit right on the mark. Going for the cover.
Yeah.
1, 2.
I agree with the fans.
Yeah, I do too. That was a very slow count. I don't know what the deal is with that.
I believe that Christopher Shane had that match won right there.
I don't know, this ref, I don't think he's a dirty ref. I don't think he's on the take or anything. I think he's just not that bright. I mean, I know Bill Holliday, he has a tough job. He doesn't want to, you can't just have one ref. No. You got DDT right on that chair. He didn't actually, I suppose he didn't use the chair, so the ref's going to allow it. The ref was just there, brought in.
The chair was laying there.
But he's going to use it now.
Yeah, he's going to pick it up and use it.
He just smacked him. And
that just took a turn.
the ref's going to let it go. I think he knows that this is a personal thing, and
sometimes you just have to let them go out.
Exactly. In the AIWF, they've never been sticklers for the rules. I know they've here lately they've been trying to adhere to them a little bit more. But I think with the upcoming big hip toss off the top rope. This could be it. If Famine could get the advantage right now, if he was not worn down from that chair shot, he would definitely have the win right now.
Oh yeah, he would definitely be able to get the pin right here. I mean, this match has been brutal. It's been technical. It's been brutal. It's been every kind of match it can be all rolled up into one.
Oh yeah.
Now he wants to end it now. He wants to finish it.
Oh
man, he threw the
out
card.
of the way. Well, no, that's not. He's got him up. Dropped him big time. Look, and Death and Laura arguing, and they didn't see the pin. Christopher Shane pretty much just took on 3 guys and won.
Yes, he did.
Christopher Shane!
Look at him. He's out there in the crowd. He's loving it.
I'll tell you what, I think Christopher Shane has made the right decision to go out on his own.
Hey, I have to agree. I think, it works for some people. Having that crowd behind you. Some people it works to have the crowd against them.
Well, I think he proved it tonight that he can do this on his own. He doesn't need the Riders of the Apocalypse to do it.
He's worse for wear, but he got the victory, and that's what's the important thing.
Brian, we have to wonder what does this do now for the Riders of the Apocalypse?
That's true. And what's going to be the reaction of Creeping Death? Somebody just left. He turned his back on the Riders, and Famine, he failed them. Yeah, he was supposed to he was supposed to teach this guy a lesson, and he didn't.
It's almost right now like there's a big standoff between Creep and Death. War and Famine is stuck in the middle.
Yeah, I think you're right.
War did not go in the ring to try to assist Creep and Death.
Oh, heard that.